Welcome back to Studio Chatter. The simple phrase, "Me Too," has taken on a whole new meaning in the last couple of weeks. Me Too is opening the doors of a dark, secret closet. Let's talk about that.
Yes, indeed.
It's a tough one.
It is a very tough one. My friend has been just putting single, who's had this happen to them. And she had all this plethora of messages of Me Too coming on, and just people are just open. So open about it, and it's shocking, actually.
I agree. It's shocking.
I'm shocked, and I'm not shocked. By that, I mean that I guess it is shocking, I think, by the number of women that you, and not just women, by the number of people that are stepping forward with the hashtag Me Too, but not shocked that they are, because it's finally given them a voice or the power to say, yeah, this is happening, and it's happened for a very long time. And I don't think that this is a trend that is just going to be for the week or a couple of weeks. I think this is going to be ongoing. And well, it's been ongoing.
It has. And I think social media really has helped, though, for bringing people together. Because also Bill O'Reilly with Fox News, the fact that he was kept on.
Oh, unbelievable.
Even after they knew.
A $32 million lawsuit.
And then they gave him a pay rise.
Yes, they did.
And so there's an uproar. People are knowing through social media, and people are saying things. Because at the end, it's the people that matter. It's the people that are watching Fox. So, that's something about women and how we have to come up.
And it's not just in that power-hungry industry where women are trying to climb the ladder or be a news anchor or an actress. It's not just that. It's kids 8 years old, 5 years old that it's happening to. And I think this should empower moms and dads to have conversations with their kids. If you're ever approached,
absolutely.
Please come to me. You will be threatened with the following things. And if moms and dads need to do the research of, what to say or talk to a therapist or something. But I think we need to let our kids know that no matter what, I will believe you. But also keep in mind, most likely that's going to come from a very close friend or family member. And as adults, can we handle that information? If our child comes to us and said that happened, that's going to be
It was interesting. The scouts, when you're going through bear or something, they expect you to talk to your sons or your son.
Yes.
Yeah, and I thought I was so glad about that because my kids were like, "What? What's that?" kind of thing, and we sat down and had because I've got boys, but the same thing happens to them, boys and girls, and and
the shaming. I think the women that they're blamed by whoever approaches them, whether or not how far it goes. They're going to just have that insecurity and think it's my fault.
Right. There was it was to do with that Bill O'Reilly, and I think they were saying some of them are hesitating to come out because of the job that they have.
Right, I saw that.
And what would you do in a situation like that? If someone is doing that, I've always thought, would I just quit? I know I would, not before I've made sure that guy or that person.
I think it's way too hard to say what you would do because your situation if you're a single woman on your own and supporting yourself and you don't have a savings or parents that could help you, that would be a really tough call.
Yeah. And how do you do that? How do you raise your voice so that people know that this person is doing this to me? Is he doing it to anyone else?
Right.
What would you do?
I bet these women are absolutely shocked. Thinking it's happened to this many people and we've kept secret for so long.
Could it have been stopped sooner?
Right.
If we'd come out. And for, like you were saying, for children, what do we do for children? How do children, how do we make sure that children realize they have a voice and it's not okay? Right. It's not okay for an adult to
trust the children.
That's right.
I think that they need to know that they're trusted.
Absolutely.
We have to be their voice. Well, and for women also, I can't recall who it was right now, but it's never okay to say, no matter what a woman is wearing, that she is asking for it, because that is never okay. A boss can certainly ask you to change your clothes if it's not appropriate in the workplace, but regardless of what you're wearing, it's never, not ever.
It's not a ticket to say,
No,
she
right,
says,
that
come on.
is
Yeah, no.
not okay.
No, that's nonsense. If you've got a problem, the person needs to sort himself or herself out. Because it happens to men too.
Definitely.
Oh,
Happens
it
to
can
men.
happen to anyone. And I am grateful for the movement, and I do have friends that have been affected for it, or by it. I've read their stories, and at least they have
They're
a voice.
heartbreaking.
Yeah, they are. But
it's important for them to know that there's help out there, and to open up and feel safe. I think if you didn't feel safe, you wouldn't open up.
so if anything has come from the horrendous stories lately, I guess that would be it.
I think it would be really interesting for our audience to also, share with us, maybe comment or something on our website and say, not telling us, any
just
sordid
the
details.
hashtag
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, what does it mean to you?
Yeah, and let's continue
love to hear that.
on. I think it would be really good for us to spread that, So, fabulous.
Coming up next, we will talk about another dark, serious struggle in our community. Stay with us.